Hey guys, welcome to the Monday edition of the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. And if you do go on to enjoy today's video, make sure you smack that like button real good. But now let's jump into our first news report of the day, and it comes to us from Microsoft because they've confirmed that the Xbox One will be region locked. Now this doesn't come as too much of a surprise to many gamers that were hoping for the chance that Microsoft may go the way of Sony like they did with the PS3 and PS Vita. You know, with no region locking on their systems. But as I mentioned, they haven't gone that way and the games are still going to be region locked. So with the games on Xbox One being region locked, this will mean that you'll still have either PAL or NTSC regions. Basically, to explain this, if you're a PAL gamer like me, you can't go to America, get an American game because that's NTSC and vice versa. It just won't work on your console because it's a different region. Yeah. Realistically, it's not that big of an issue. You're just going to save a few bucks if you get a game from the US or something like that. But then again, some features may not be able to work with that disc. But it still would have been nice to see no region locking on a game like Sony does with the PS3 and PS Vita. And speaking of Sony, I'm wondering what they're going to do because we don't know just yet. They haven't revealed anything about region locking. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see at E3, which I'll be attending, and until E3, we have the sad news.
Sad news! What the fuck?
Some really quick sad news today because I don't want to make your Monday worse than it is already because the weekend just ended. But yeah, the sad news is that if you're a fan of boxing, or more specifically the Fight Night series, you're probably wondering why hasn't the game been announced for next gen yet? Because all the other EA Sports games have been announced for next gen, so why hasn't Fight Night? Well, EA Sports boss Andrew Wilson has confirmed that the Fight Night franchise has been indefinitely placed on hold. And the reason for it being put on hold is really simple. The development team is focusing on the UFC game. And realistically, that's a smart move by EA because the UFC is really popular right now, unlike boxing. Now, some of you guys may disagree that are true boxing fans, but realistically in video games, UFC is pretty damn popular right now. So yeah, I guess all you boxing fans and Fight Night fans will have to wait because the UFC is #1 right now. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on this story as it does develop, and the best way to keep posted is my Facebook and Twitter accounts. That's just the best way. And anyway, now we move on over to the big news.
Big news!
First up on the big news today is that Grand Theft Auto 5 had a new screenshot leak. This new screenshot reveals another angle of the dock area which we've seen in previous screenshots. We can also clearly see the mini submarine that will allow us to explore underwater without getting eaten by a shark. So yeah, that's basically it. That screenshot was leaked and that's what it looks like. Anyway, moving on to our main big news story of the day, and it's something that I can't technically show you here, so Google is your friend. And what I'm talking about is that Gran Turismo 6 had a gameplay video leaked. This was filmed by somebody's camera that was at a presentation or something, and now you can see what the game looks like. Anyway, if you have seen the gameplay or if you're about to watch it, I do warn you that this isn't finished gameplay, so the game isn't going to look like this. And the reason the news is so big is because it's leaked footage and it's one of the biggest gaming franchises of all time. But yeah, Google is your friend if you do want to check out this gameplay. I can't legally show you or link you it here. Anyway, that is it for the gaming news today. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and now it's time for the Gorilla Man question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, the question is, what unreleased game are you most looking forward to and why? So get creative with your answer and put it down below in the comment section. You can end up on the next show. Enjoy today's video. Make sure you smack that like button because I'm ChampChong Max. It's Australian here. The answer to Gorilla Man's previous question. Whoa, shit. Oh,